we drunk and all of our thumbs went up in the air. Singing in the wind, listen to the thunder rolling over and over. We drunk and all of our thumbs went up in the air. Singing in the wind.
This is the overview of my presentation. I will start with an introduction, followed by personal learning experience, the skill I acquired, personal insights and future directions, and then move to suggestion for improvement, and I will end with a conclusion. Assalamualaikum and a very good day to everyone. I am Elisa Sofea, Binti Kamil from BA 2624B, Faculty of Business and Management. Today, I am going to present my self-reflection for the Digital Workforce subject, UBM 599. I choose two topics that I found both personally and professionally meaningful. First, for topic 4, freelancing breakthrough, and for topic 8, crowdsourcing opportunities and challenges. These topics opened my eyes to the reality of online work and helped me to develop practical digital skills for the future. For topic 4, it's focused on the important step in becoming a successful freelancer, including setting up the digital profile, bidding strategies, managing client expectation, and understanding platform workflows. Meanwhile, for topic 4 is explore issues such as the ethical concern, legal challenges, job security risks related to crowdsourcing platform, and the strategies that digital workers can adopt to protect themselves. Next, purpose of this video is as someone who is beginning to explore freelancing, I wanted to reflect what I learned and how it applied to my real life experience. The purpose of this reflection is to look back at what I have learned from these two topics. First, I want to share what skills I gained, the challenges I faced, how I apply the knowledge in real digital platform, and most importantly, how these lessons are helping me prepare for my career in digital workforce. I believe that this reflection helped me to grow not just academically, but also personally as I develop confidence and learn to be more cautious and strategic. Next, I will talk about my personal learning experience. One of the most significant learning moments for me was when I created my profile on freelancer.com. I applied what we learned in topic 4, which is like uploading a professional photos, writing a clear and honest description, and listing my relevant skill properly. I also practice applying for jobs and contests using the bidding strategies we discussed in class. But freelancing was not easy as it looked. I nearly got scammed on a lesser-known crowdsourcing platform. The client promised me to get fast payment, but they asked me to communicate outside the platform, which is a major red flag. Luckily, I remember the warning signs from topic 8, so I avoided this situation. That moment really taught me that the digital world, while full of opportunity, also comes with real risk. From this experience, really changed how I view freelancing. At first, I thought having a complete profile was enough. But after facing so much rejection and competition, I realized I had to continuously improve my profile. I learned that every proposal should be personalized to what the client is looking for. I also understand that freelancing requires strategy, which is you need to research the client, include work samples, and always think from the client's point of view. Besides that, this experience made me more cautious. I no longer accept just any job offer, and I will double check everything first. That's how the subject helped me grow from a passive learner into more careful and active freelancer. Next, the biggest challenge I faced was competition. I submit to several freelancer contests, but many of my entries were rejected. That made me feel disappointed, and at one point, I questioned whether I was even good enough. But instead of giving up, I tried to learn from the experience. I updated my profile, added better work samples, and started looking more closely at client requirements. Another major challenge was avoiding fake jobs. Now, I check if the client's payment is verified. read their reviews, and make sure to communicate only through the official platform. These steps help me avoid trouble and slowly build a confidence. Next, we move to skill acquired and application. From topic 4, I developed two main skills. First, online profiling. I learned how to brand myself and present a professional image online that client would trust. Strategic bidding. I learned how to read job description carefully, understand what the client wants, and write customized proposal. From topic 8, I developed two more, which is critical thinking. I now evaluate job offers carefully and think before responding. Second, risk management, which is I learn to check client feedback, avoid off-platform communication, and protect myself from scam. These skills are not just useful for freelancing, but they are relevant for any digital career, especially remote jobs or online entrepreneurship. I use these skills directly in real-life situations. I improve my freelancer profile by making it more professional and easier to understand. I also started applying for jobs more carefully, which is only bidding on jobs that match my skill. One time, I used what I learned about bidding strategy by highlighting how I would solve the client's problem and breaking down the project into client milestones. Even though I didn't win that job, I got a response from the client who said my proposal stood out. They gave me the motivation to keep going. Okay, next I will talk about my personal insight and future direction. From this experience, I have highlighted the key takeaways, which is I realized freelancing is not just about doing tasks, it requires branding, time management, and professional communication. Besides that, I also become more aware of ethical issues like underpayment, job insecurity, and digital rights. So, going forward, I plan to keep improving my freelancer profile and portfolio, stay updated with platform policies, verify clients and keep personal data secure, improve soft skills like communication, adaptability, and emotional intelligence. Now, I view freelancing is not just as a side job, but as a career path that needs consistent effort and self-improvement. Next, for suggestion for improvement, I think topic 4 can be improved by adding platform comparison, such as, for example, comparing freelancer.com with Upwork and Fiverr. This would help students understand which platform suits them based on their skill and preference. Second, I also suggest including real-life stories of beginners who become successful freelancers. These stories can motivate new learners and show them what's possible if they apply the topic properly. For topic 8, I suggest adding content related to mental health, stress management, and legal awareness. Freelancers often work alone, face rejection, and deal with difficult clients. This can affect mental well-being. So, we also need to know our rights. A short section on contract law, dispute resolution, or basic copyright knowledge would be very useful. So, conclusion, this improvement will make the course more practical, complete, and beneficial, which is helping us not just technically, but emotionally and legally as well. To conclude, this reflection has been very eye-opening. I have grown from being just curious about freelancing to become someone who understands the risks, responsibilities, and opportunities. I now approach digital freelancing with more ethics, critical thinking, and strategy. I am committed to improve myself, staying updated with the digital world, and using what I have learned to succeed in both local and global digital market. Last but not least, thank you so much for listening my presentation today. I hope my reflection gave you helpful insights about freelancing and crowdsourcing. If any of you are thinking about exploring digital freelancing, I highly recommend giving it a try with the right mindset and preparation. Thank you.